Hello everyone and welcome to this Wix blog tutorial where we'll be showing you how to create a blog website on Wix. So currently we're on wix.com and what you need to do is to click on login or get started. You can click on login if you already have a Wix account, or you can click on get started if you're doing it for the first time. So right away we're going to click on login, and on this page we will be putting our email address. Click on continue with email. And after putting your password, you can finally click on log in. Great, so now we're logged in and we have our page here. And at the top right area, you have create new folder or create new site. And we're going to click on create a new site right here. We're going to be using this option set up without chat. Great, so on this page, it says what type of website do you want to create? Because we want to make a blog, we're going to simply click on blog right here. And you can see it appears here. To narrow it down, you have different types of blog options right here. So we can go ahead and choose a sports blog and then click on continue. It's currently preparing our dashboard, and in a few moments, our dashboard will be loaded up. And now we have this pop-up where it says, what would you like to call your website? Actually, it's a blog, so we're going to enter the name of our blog site. So we've just given it a name, My Sporty Trends. Then you're going to click on continue. And then here you're going to state the goals of your blog. And you can go ahead and click on any other thing that applies to you. So Wix basically wants to know so they can help you match the tools and features that fit your needs. So you want to put in as much information to help Wix help you out. Click on continue. Great. And now the next step is Wix apps. So here you get to choose apps you'd like to add to your blog. This gives your website more functionality. For example, you have recommended for you, and it also has pre-selected options right here. You can unselect them if you want, but you can look at them to be sure you want to unselect them. For the first one, you can see it's built in because we selected a blog. So Wix recognizes it's a blog, so it has the blog app added to your blog. Here it says write posts to drive traffic and share ideas. It also has bookings if you'd like to schedule appointments on your site. We're going to unselect this. And your Instagram feed, display your pics and videos from Instagram. You could leave this so you can connect your Instagram with your blog. So basically you get to choose what applies to you, and after doing that, you're going to click on continue. And here it says you're all set. So continue to dashboard. Right now on the main page, you see welcome and let's set up your blog. We've done the first thing, which is to update your site type. And if you want to change the site type along the way, you have the option to update the site type once again. But for the second option, which Wix is prompting us to make, is to connect our website to a custom domain. So if you've already purchased a domain, you can go ahead and put in your domain name here and click on Let's Go. As you can see here, it says, make this recommended domain yours or search for an available one. So if you want to do that, you can go ahead, but if you don't, you will be using a Wix domain for your website. So now we have three options left. So we're going to go ahead and write our first blog post. And on this page, you're going to find something you really love about Wix, because with the AI feature, it helps you to create or brainstorm topics. Here it says add a title and start writing your blog post here. You can start writing anything you want as a title based on your inspiration. However, you have some options right here. The topic, embracing mental strength in sports training, the rise of functional fitness in everyday training, and the rise of eco-friendly sports gear and its impact. If you'd like to brainstorm more ideas or regenerate topics, you can simply click on this to have more. After a few seconds, you have these options right here. So we can choose your ultimate gear checklist for every type of athlete. So because we want to write with AI, we're going to click on Write with AI, and then it brings up another column on the left side. You have AI Pulse Creator, and it's a beta version, and the first step is the topic, the second is preferences and the title. Now here you have describe the topic, and here under the topic it has a pre-written topic description, your ultimate gear checklist for every type of athlete. We could add something too, so we just added this, and we're going to click on next. Here you get to set the word count, and by default it has 500 to 1000. It's actually a drop down and you can choose more options. We're going to leave it at 500 to 1000, and the tone of voice could be neutral, professional, or any other option you want to. And then for the number of images, you could choose 2. And if you'd like more preferences to explore, you can click on the drop down. And here you have post type. We're going to leave it under standard, and then point of view, you could click on the drop down. For our case, we're going to let the AI choose our point of view. If you have a reader audience in mind, you can choose this. And if you have keywords for SEO, you could also choose this. So for the reader audience, we could choose sports enthusiasts. And then for keywords for SEO, you get to write it yourself. We're going to write a few. Also remember to separate each word with a comma. When all of this is done, you can click on next. And here it has suggested titles. So we're done with topic, preferences, and now we're on the title. There are 3 options here and we could choose any of them really. And the last thing we could do is to create post. Then you're going to wait for a few moments to let the AI do its thing. Great, so now we have our post created and we can see something really nice right here. You can also see an AI generated image and it looks really nice. You can click on it to rearrange its position. If you'd like to create a new title, add images, create posts again, if you don't like this, you can simply go ahead and click on any of these options. There are other options you have on your blog post such as monetize, translate apps, SEO settings, etc. But we're just going to be focusing on creating our post, which we've already created, and then click on publish. Publish can be located at the top right corner and it says great. Post published. Next, publish your site so everyone can see it. Once your site is published, you can view this post on your blog, share your post on social media, or in an email campaign. You could choose to do this later, but we want to go to editor. Now there is a pop-up where it says enhance your AI content and it already puts in your type of site and your name of site. If you want to generate site text, you'll need to actually put in some details about your site. After doing that, you can generate a site text. So let's go ahead and do that. So we just added some text here and we're going to click on generate a site text. So it's currently generating text for our site and we're going to wait for a few moments for that to happen. Now that that's done, we now have our blog ready, right? So we're currently in the editing phase of our blog and you can see some nice views of our blog. At the top here, you have home, blog, podcasts, the host, and contact. So it says here, welcome to my Spotty Trends, your go-to source for sports news and podcasts. This looks awesome to be honest, and you can go ahead and make some edits. Wix actually has a section by section editing style, and here you have the quick edit button here, or you can click on quick edit right here. If you want to move this section down, you can simply click on move down, but you can sense that this is better up here. And we're just showing you what you can do with your Wix editor. We're going to click on quick edit to see what more we can do with it. Now in the quick editor, it brings out the side pane on the right and you have content and layout. Under the first part, you can see section background, which is white, and you can change it if you want. Clicking on change, you have the color, image, or video. You could also have the AI create a custom image for you. But we've done this already and we can scroll down here to have a different view. For example, we could choose this one and it changes it right there. After we changed it again, it changes immediately, so the response is great. If you want to edit other parts, you can click on it and you can see site background and you can change the background once again. And here you can see trending now and it's located right here. If you want to see the difference, you can delete now and you can see only trending. You have some font options and font styles to add to your text. We're going to return this to trending now. And once again, it's back as it was. So after you're done with all of the edits you want to make on your site, you can go ahead and click on preview. The preview option lets you see how your website will be on other devices, such as a PC. And if you want to see how it looks like on a mobile device, you just simply need to go up to the top. And here you can see desktop and here switch to mobile. We're going to do that because we want our blog to be mobile friendly. And now we have it. This looks really nice and it's really shaped up nicely on the mobile version. So whether you're using the mobile version or the PC version, your website or blog will be looking great. Go back to editor if you want to make some more changes, and then you can click on publish. Now, because we didn't connect our website to our domain, because we didn't have any at the time, you have the option to view site with the Wix extension. You have the name of your email and .wixsite.com. Click on view site, and this will open a new tab to open your website. Awesome, right? So you can send this to anyone and they will be able to view your site. However, it will be without your custom domain. So if you want to have your domain, you'll need to make sure to go back to your Wix editor to add your custom domain. So at this point, we've been able to show you how you can get started on Wix and get started in creating your blog. We hope you're able now to create your blog website on Wix, and thanks for watching.